Today, me, Twitch Poll, I'm gonna be drawing some board. Like, get rid of his creature. Oh, wait. He doesn't want to go away. What in the world? Give me a second. I have to look. Very simple. Three dot and 3.14159265359. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. The program I'm using is called Drawpad, if anyone was wondering. I forgot about live chat. I messed up the arm. I messed up the arm. I think I need to redraw it. I think I need to redraw it. Drawing. Just a couple more. Go. Anyways, screenshot of the pie drawing I made. So I can have it later. So I'm not coming back to the stream. So that's not respond. Unlicensed, non-commercial home use only. What stuff? It says stuff now. What is this creature? I'm getting rid of it. It looks kind of terrible, not gonna lie. Ow. Oh yeah, I also got their animation program called Don't Save. I also downloaded this. Pretty sure this gives you kind of their apps. I'm gonna open it, see what I can find. Okay, Soundwave. Let's see what they have. They have a lot of apps. One I use is animation. I'm joking because I have not used it yet. 21. Oh, okay. You want your Teapot 21? Yes, I'm on my Teapot 21. Okay, I'll give you your Teapot 21. Yay, Teapot 21! That's right, Teapot 21!
copyrighted. I don't know. I was randomly scrolling, looking. It's copyrighted. It is copyrighted. It is copyrighted. It is copy. I'm getting copyrighted later, probably. The changes of this app are very good.
Object and express animate. The unique set of properties. Edited and created. This tutorial will guide you through using the composition panel to create animations. Colored bar below the timeline next to each object's title presents the duration of the object. You can edit the duration by dragging left or right with your mouse from the edge of the colored bar. You can also right-click on the colored bar and select Set Duration from the menu to enter a precise time code. Drag the bar left or right to select when the object will display. On the left of the composition panel, you will see the object properties. You can expand or collapse this area by clicking on the plus or minus button. You can show or hide the object on the canvas by clicking the eye icon. Mouse over an icon to view a tooltip describing the function of the button. Next to each property name is a small diamond. Use this to add or remove a keyframe. A keyframe is used to define the values of the parameter at a point in time. Animation occurs between keyframes on the timeline. For example, we can change the size of this text using the scale property and adding keyframes. We will add a keyframe by clicking on the diamond next to the scale 0 seconds so that it starts out at 100%. Now we will go to 3 seconds and add another scale keyframe. We can select the final size of the text by either clicking and dragging or by changing the percentage in the properties panel. We want our text to remain centered, so we will also add keyframes for position at 0 seconds and another one at 3 seconds. Review your changes in the canvas panel using the play controls curves for the tutorials. Visit the address shown on your screen.
I do not know what I'm doing. I have not used this app. Okay, well, I have. When I had my first computer, now I have a new one. And I don't know what I'm doing.
bfpor.
Well, I have. When I had my first computer, now I have a new one. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh my god, object first. BFDI. Some inverter belt. Good video. There's the light. Start using this program just as an excuse to take longer on episodes. That's it. I'm gonna be using this. She didn't say how to place them, I think. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Property. So the animations. Okay, it was kind of garbage, but it also kind of looks good. Oh, oh, that scared me for a second. Stop! Ed 12. Oh, Joe. Credits to Red Seems Sus. They made that. Wait, did they? That was made by this guy. I had to make sure. I will not get copyrighted. Please tell me I won't get copyrighted. By my audio sorry. Seems like, not gonna lie, it seems like a program Adam, like creator in Anime Insanity, would use. Sorry I was taking so long to talk. Um, don't think you really would care about that. But anyway, go to previous frame. What's a frame? Frame rate. Guys, this might be copyrighted. I get my life taken away. Hello. Why am I blue? Oh, the reason why you're blue? Oh, sorry, I was taking. The reason why you are blue is because you are a moderator. That's why you are blue. Sorry, I was taking so long to talk. I got I got distracted. The reason why you are blue is because you are a moderator. See, I'm such a good YouTuber. Meanwhile, my fans be begging for object thing, and I don't be making it for some reason. Yeah. Um. Anyways, again, object thing. Yeah. Last live stream, which was yesterday, I like said that you guys should make a video telling me how I could get better at animating object thing. Maybe trying my best to lip sync mouse. That would be good. I didn't see him yell about like half his mouth open and then the second minute close. That kind of was weird. Yeah. By the way, I do not know how to use this program. I'm gonna open a new progress. What's a progress? Hey, go and just open a new program. Let's click E. I was just trying to make me download stuff. I'm not doing that. I might wait. No, no, no. Yeah, video editor. Gonna need to edit that. I mean, if I end up making an object thing episode with this, I'm gonna need this. So that's why I'm downloading Video Pad, Video Editor. That's the weirdest name I ever heard for a program. Let's see if the creators of the channel still alive. The FDI and Nana winner. They're still alive. Beautiful slideshow in months. Photo stage templates make it quick and easy. Start by opening Photo Stage on your computer. Click on Slides, Templates. What if John Toe was a survivor in. Who is John Toe? What if John Toe was a. John Toe. Who is John Toe? Variety of ready-made templates, perfect for birthdays, holiday.
Each object in Express Anime is a unique set of properties that can be edited or animated. This tutorial will guide you through using the composition panel to create animations. Below the tagline next to each object's title presents the duration of that object. You can edit the duration by dragging left or right with your mouse from the edge of the colored bar. You can also right-click on the colored bar.
I'll name it. That's the best name I ever came up with, right? I love the name. That is such a good name, right, guys? And also, I should stop doing that because that sounded crazy. Best name I ever came up with, right? I love the name. That is such a good name. It is. It is me from like 12 minutes ago. I still don't know. Ow! 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 Arm. Anyways, I'm gonna try to use this program.
Tutorial will guide you through using the composition panel to create animations. colored bar below the timeline next to each object's title represents the duration of the object. You can edit the duration by dragging left or right with your mouse on the edge of the colored bar. You can also right-click on the colored bar and select Set Duration from the menu to enter a precise time code by dragging left or right with your mouse on the edge of the colored bar. You can also right-click on the colored bar and select Set Duration from the menu to enter a precise time code. Drag the bar left or right, select when the object will display. Left of the composition panel, you will see the object properties. You can expand or collapse this area by clicking on the plus or minus button. You can show or hide the object on the canvas by clicking the eye icon. Mouse over an icon to view a tooltip describing the function of the button. Next to each property name is a small diamond. Use this to add or remove a keyframe. A keyframe is used to define the values of the parameter at a point in time. Animation occurs between keyframes on the timeline. For example, we can change the size of this text using the scale property, adding keyframes. We will add a keyframe by clicking on the diamond next to the scale at 0 seconds so that it starts out at 100%. Now we will go to 3 seconds and add another scale keyframe. We can select the final size of the text by either clicking and dragging or by
This is
changing the
hard. I might actually
percentage
just have to
in the
stick
properties
with
panel. We want our text.
sticking with Toon Squid. But who knows? Maybe I'll use this. This is hard. I might actually just have to stick with Toon Squid. I was so loved that I got a shout out. Let me say that again. I think I said it wrong. I got a shout out. It's what is that? Oh wait, no, actually, yeah. What is that? Oh, I think that's a dragon or a dinosaur, and then that's a cat with headphones. Just looking at people roll into real quick. Yippee! Battle for Nostalgic Island. Your challenge is to eat a burger. Why? Burgers are yummy, and you're like hungry, so eat that. Num num num. That burger was so good. I'm going to cry. Oh my god, he cried. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Why did I do that? OMG, he cried. Okay, see